crispy fried chicken. I'll show you how I make mine. I laid these chicken breasts on a cutting board and covered them with plastic wrap, and I'm going to whack them down until they're all the same thickness. I've put my chicken in a bag and just covered it with enough buttermilk just so that all the chicken is covered, and this will marinate in the refrigerator overnight. Alright, for the breading, I have probably about 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour in my bowl, and I'm just going to add my seasonings. I like to add Lawry's seasoned salt. I don't measure this. So just season with your heart. If you like it more seasoned, just add some more. If you don't, just go with what you think your family will like. And I just eyeball it and do what I think looks good with the amount of flour that I'm using. So I used Lawry's seasoning salt. I added some paprika. I'm throwing in some black pepper, salt, and I like to add Italian seasoning to mine. So I'm going to put in a little of that. And I want this to be spicy because I'm going to make a spicy chicken sandwich with these chicken breasts, so I'm going to add a little cayenne pepper. And again, season with your heart. Play with your food. You've always been told, don't play with your food. I'm telling you, play with your food. Mix it up. And then I'm going to add equal parts milk and buttermilk to this, probably about 1/4 cup of each. And I'm going to add it to this dry mixture, mix it up, and that's what I'm going to coat the chicken in. And once you add that milk mixture in there, don't mix that with a whisk. Go in with a fork and mix that around. It's going to be flaky and lumpy. You don't want huge lumps, but it's going to have a little lump to it. So that's kind of what it looks like, just crumbly and a little lumpy. Alright, I've got this, I'm going to deep fry these. So I've got my oil heated, and I'm going to take my chicken breasts that have been marinating in buttermilk. I'm just going to coat these really well in this mixture. And this makes a good bready coating. Just toss it around in there, give it a little shake off. How nice and coated that is. Sorry, my lighting's not real well. And then I'm going to go into, I've got my skillet heated and ready for my chicken. I'll let that fry till everything's done. I'm going to do these 2 at a time. Alright, it's been a few minutes. I'm going to flip this first one I put in. And there she is. Chicken sandwiches for supper tonight.